Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne, the Anti-Hero Jackson.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
CM Punk's treasonous former protege is looking to officially take the throne tonight. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is an arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house.
And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Does CM Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Scissors kick, sucker!
Being set up in the corner for something. And watch out for the shoulder. Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the fall-away slam. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
She goes back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Spear! And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Springboard up. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
A string of counters.
Eat defeat. Oh. Turns that away. Oh, what a clothesline.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Down. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Bang! Knee right to the face. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Down the clothesline. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And she's returning fire.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Manages to reverse it.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Planning something big here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop. Here's the pin attempt. She still fights out in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Lands a timely reversal.
Both knees into the face. Big move could produce a win.
2 count.
but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Oh! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. No way!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. From the...
Oh, she missed.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punch.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Kick out at 2.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
From behind, chop block. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
One step ahead there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh, that was low, no doubt about it.
Another one.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, bullseye.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
From the outside.
This has to be it.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Poorly timed offense there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Big splash. And a string of attacks like that can really...
Knees meet face. That'll keep you out for good.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simpson?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne, the Anti-Hero Jackson.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. It's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either. The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutiny's coffin. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her. Countering each other again and again.
Nice. Right.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. The clutch handle. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last. Put into the corner. What could be next? And watch out for the shoulder.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock is not looking good here. Forearm club.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
She was ready with the counter. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He connects with a counter. It knew what was coming there. Right. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ooh, chuck that chair right at him. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ooh, nasty stomp of the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Face first. Gosh. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
And a clothesline.
She countered that into her own offense.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, right.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Double stomp flattens the opponent. The Great One is down. The Rock is down. Splash in the corner.
Enzuigiri. Dominating face buster.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Making the most of that with the pin.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, my goodness.
Heading to ringside now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
She gets no reward on that one. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kicking out before the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Shotgun knee strike. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Heat-seeking elbow.
And coming out for the match. There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And he fights it off. What a match. Right. Oh. Devastating kick.
You saw that being top-wrapped.
Watch out. Crossbody to the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, what a boot.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opened people's eyes to The Rock. Double axe handle right on target.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Sky high. Oh, came down like a lead balloon.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Punch lands. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh. Double knee face breaker.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Time to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
And
What
just
a win!
like, yeah, with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just witnessed the same thing.
Look who it is. Our impressive and intelligent leader. Where do I pick up my mutiny membership card? Does it get me any discounts?
Stop sucking up.
Good. I was afraid I wasn't being obvious enough. You're a scary individual.
Then maybe you should have joined our side sooner.
I thought about it, but to be honest, I wasn't sure how this whole mutiny thing was going to turn out.
You doubted me?
No, but if you and your former partner made different choices, the story would have ended differently. Maybe you could have ended up being the one who was underhandedly betrayed and pushed aside.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could follow an entirely different path and lead the revolution against mutiny. I can foresee a reality like that. I can even 5-see it.
I understand what you're saying, Truth.
So what do you want to do? Chill here? Do some live event matches? Scare the socks off everyone until you're sitting alone on a throne of socks? Or jump back in and see where some new choices lead? I bet there's an alternative universe where the WWE draft is about to start.
While I'm enjoying my totalitarian reign, I might also enjoy an opportunity to dominate in a different way.
That's the spirit, you meanie! Safe travels through the time stream, and don't forget who gave you this good idea.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as... as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft, when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hey, glad we could catch up. We should talk about what Triple H said.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to SmackDown.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Nick Aldis could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on Raw, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Oh, look, it's the #1 draft pick.
Well, not yet, at least.
I don't deal in rumor and innuendo, I deal in facts. And the fact is, no matter who goes #1 in the draft, it doesn't matter, because it will always be Tiffy time.
Oh, is it Tiffy time, or I just copy Charlotte Flair o'clock?
Good one. You wish you had what I have.
You sure think highly of yourself. Let's see what the GMs think next week.
Here's the woman who might be moving on from Raw in the WWE Draft.
The following contest is scheduled.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
with the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here. And when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show. And I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant Limburger, but did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
People realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Leading her into the corner now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Running knee! Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And the exclamation point.
Trading counters here.
Famouser.
A power bomb.
Oh, right to the face.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. Momentum's escaping her now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
This arm breaker. Ooh!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ooh!
That'll turn your lights out. Boom! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown out.
Liv got out of the way. Dodges away. Man, earth-shattering.
Hooks in. Brain buster. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, gosh.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, he's right. Oh, double face buster.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, and they're going shot for shot, more for more. Ooh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Bang!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
That's going to hurt. Maximum damage done on that one.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
here is your winner, Roxanne, the anti-hero, Jackson.
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take... What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but...
No problem, Kathy.
For anyone who hasn't been paying...
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I can use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his...
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't.
Good one.
it's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number 1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things...
I can handle my own strategy.
I'll set up a match for you next week.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I...
Listen, I know management wants...
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep you.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think...
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what...
You got any idea who was under that?
I do not. However, I've been put in... You should be congratulated.
I appreciate it, Troy.
That's exactly what...
Fine, Troy.
You're the best.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We have...
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Detroit, Michigan, Roxanne, the Anti-Hero Jackson.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone...
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. She gets bounced into the corner. Uppercut! Man. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Power slam.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Starla might be in a...
No way! Cross body!
Whoa! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Driven right into the post. Moving into the ring. Tonight, we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SmackDown.
Big clothesline.
Being placed in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Big right hand connects. What on earth are they dreaming up here? This won't end well for an avalanche phantom driver.
2 gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
What a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Shotgun knee strike. And she's taking a serious beating here.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
She had that scouted.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Spear!
Anticipated that. Spear!
She gets put in the corner.
Splash in the corner.
Ichigori.
Man, unbelievable.
Starla looks out of it.
Cover. There's 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that really hits home in the ring.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
What a spear!
Oh, man. Kick lands. Ooh. Sliding out of danger there.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh.
Not a good spot to be in. Up and over.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
What a punch.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Just a beatdown.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Sent hard into the corner.
And an answer from her.
No. Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Oh, here it comes. Sweeping takedown. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Right.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. And scissors takedown expertly applied. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Almost used all of the count there. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now. Double knee face breaker. Perez won't come back after that.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face.
Off the rope.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism. Wow. Wow. Here we go. High-risk cross-body. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Headed back into the ring.
Perez pausing to soak up the adulation.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, and a headbutt. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested. And watch out for the shoulder.
Knees meet face.
That's gotta be it here.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment.
I don't know what to believe at this point.
I know. It seems like Bailey and...
And it sounds like we need to find someone from...
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here. So it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft pick...
The tour bus is nice.
Good point. What about the...
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis.
Whenever I was in a tough situation... Comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named, but now he's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE Universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
There's a lot of pride that comes.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, Homer Simpson and Roxanne, the anti-hero Jackson.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Double axe handle.
Oof. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. Ouch. A narrow escape.
Misses the target. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Super kick. Oh, man.
Oh, right into a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Big forearm.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Stop in the arm. Using the ropes. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. And the exclamation point.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh, with authority.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker. Right into the pin.
Two. Pushes through after two. Wow. Oof. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Bang! Knee right to the face.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Oh, nice strike.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect.
Oh, right to the body. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof. Del Toro out of harm's way. Oh, stiff uppercut. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Fireman's carry. Up and... Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Oh, my God.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
Face
meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
And she's set right into that corner.
Tag is good.
Producing a trampling. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Shoulders down to retain. Quick count out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Oh my goodness.
Up and down, brain buster. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. The champ delivering when it counts.
There's 2.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Homer Simpson and Roxanne, the anti-hero Jackson.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs looked like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending these ridiculous titles in the...
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it'd get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. The plans are in place. Now we see the execution. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Look at that face. She's ready to throw some hands. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag Titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Elbow right to the knee.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And face first with a flatliner.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Strong kick out there.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh! Stiff kick. Oh!
the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Power bomb. Oh, knee to the face. Spear! Spear!
This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beat to the bottom.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And now placed in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Just going all out with every blow. Oh, right.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp. Just relentless.
This is not looking good for him.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, he fends that off. Scissors kick.
With authority.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, ouch.
Count along if you want.
The 10 baits of the battle.
Shot after shot after shot. My goodness.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display.
Cover for the championship. Almost ended it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Bam! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Setting up their opponent.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Isn't being given any room to recover.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Raw power. And he saw that coming from Eric.
Tag it in.
No, he's right. And Valhalla may have felt that coming. Oof.
The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back shoot.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners. And still the Unified Tag Team Champions, Homer Simpson and Roxanne, the Anti-Hero.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? They could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up, the Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Roxanne, the anti-hero Jackson, and Homer Simpson.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unified Unification match is about to be unleashed.
Corey, it doesn't get much bigger than this, as both titles will be up for grabs here tonight.
And by night's end, one of these superstars will have a championship for each shoulder, while the other is going to go home with absolutely nothing.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity Championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified Champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unity Unify Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Every counter being answered with another. And gets sent right into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh! Kane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
The champ taking a bit of damage. Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker.
Really just laying it in. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Stomping the arm. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A knee right to the face. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, right to the body. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot. Knee lift.
Scissors kick with authority. Taking aim, ready to strike. What are we going to see here? Charging full speed ahead. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike...
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe...
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on...
And I'll be focusing on Raw.
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing and from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking...
I know. After we took those units...
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
People learned nothing.
And hoping it won't happen to them.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one?
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? Punch connects. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Oh, my Lord, just dribbling her skull off the car?
And now her hand is trapped. No!
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
What a moonsault.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Stark looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place. Good defense there. That was vicious.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Bang! Knee right to the face. Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination. Stunning display of power.
Superhuman. The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
Oh, knee to the face.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. There's no reason to put your safety on the line like this.
I really wish they would take it back to the ground level.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
A fall from this height.
You gotta be kidding me! There's no way anybody could survive that.
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
She's heading back down, maybe having second thoughts.
She dumped.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
We don't have time to play it safe anymore. To light a fire under this roster, we need to ignite something big. We're in the middle of a war with Mutiny, and I'm not about to let us lose because we were too passive.
Fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them. Oh, diamond plate facial.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, man, by the hair.
Ooh.
Hair whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uppercut connects.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Able to save herself there. Whoa, the stairs right to the head. Morgan timed that one well.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
Check your face after that one. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Nasty kick.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. And watch out for the shoulder.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Power slam.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
She's got something in mind here. Oh, God.
And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
And evades the attack.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Uppercut.
Jarring. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk. This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk. Into a power slam.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Putting their full weight on the arm. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
What a display of strength here. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Stomping straight down on the arm. Headbutt.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Roxanne, the anti-hero Jackson.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Solid punch. She counters it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Taking off from the ropes.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
She completely missed there.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Quick kick out from her there.
The ref barely started the count.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Dolan gets countered. Placing her in the corner.
Boom on the jaw. Catches an uppercut.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
With an uppercut.
Splash in the corner.
And there was a series of hard strikes. Knees meet face.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne, the anti-hero Jackson.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter. Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so, as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, man.
What impact! Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, an uppercut! I cracked the tooth.
No, that heat-seeking elbow.
Boom.
Big overhand. What in the world? Shoulders down.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
Wait, what's she doing?
She took her shot and made it count.
She has no business being out here, Corey, and you know that.
Makes the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man.
An uppercut.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Double knee face breaker. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Placing her in the corner.
Splash in the corner.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. That's going to hurt.
My God, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated, she looks guilty.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles.
We don't plan on losing.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team W.
And who better told?
And they weren't.
We are.
But don't worry.
One last thing.
But don't.
Keep those belts.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really...
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, there it is! Spear!
Oh. Nice strike.
What a shot. Good golly, what a knee.
Oh! Look at this! Somersault. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Into a power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be an elite takeover.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Famouser. Whoa! And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Planted face first through the air and connects. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Boom! from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
What a reversal.
Mount down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
No, holy kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Boom! Oh, torturous knee.
Foot in the corner now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Sling blade.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
She's able to evade.
Shoulders down.
Here we go.
She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats to the bottom.
Has never had a chance to block any of those.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
I see how it is. On the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Vicious arm stop.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
This will be the time to go, guys. Nice hip toss.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
Sharp knee rocks her.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Makes the cover. Kick out and the title fight continues.
So close. That could have been it.
Got him in the corner now.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Shotgun knee strike.
Unbelievable.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Homer Simpson and Roxanne, the Anti-Hero Jackson.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shane...
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Huh. I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand,
Here's a chance to prove yourself.
And her opponent, representing American made from
Oh.